dumb as you look.
Yes, I'm the Archmage. Normally I would kick your ass out of the sanctum. And would say you banned from entering Winterhold ever again.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
Oh, really? Who would have thought that?
May your next Archmage or not, looks like you're still in one piece. And more importantly, so is the book. Thank you. As a matter of fact, there are immensely powerful mage. Back in the... He holed himself up in Labyrinthian and devoted all his time to research and study. But more than you would imagine possible.
Yeah, no, shut the fuck up, man.
All this knowledge would have been lost were it not for you.
I don't want to do anything for you anymore. I think that's enough. So, I'm gonna eat. It's dinner time, and I'll come back later. Alright guys, welcome back. And as you can see, we still have not much to do. Damn. You know what? I think I'm supposed to sleep before the Dark Brotherhood comes and visits me. But I could be totally wrong. Wobber check. Bam. What the fuck is going on, man? Huh?
Sleep well.
What? Where am I? Who are you?
Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod, Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight problem. You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay. Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You
Alright.
see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire. Am I to take your silence as acceptance? Then you know where we stand. Make your kill and we're square. Repayment of your debt is but a discreet knife thrust away.
Alright, let's do this shit.
I can hear you talking out there. Please let me go. I've done nothing. Is this about that raid last week? I told Holgrim there was no honor in killing. My name is Full-Time. I'm a soldier. Well, mercenary, really. You know, a sellsword. I've lived in Skyrim all my life. That's all. I'm a nobody, really. So, can't you just let me go? What did I do?
Get these
Please.
things off of me.
I'm sorry.
None of your damn business who I am. If you're going to kill me, just do it already. Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now, I would spit right in your face. I don't have time for this nonsense. I've got
Whoever
home to
this
keep
is,
until...
clearly we got off on the wrong foot.
Let me out
But
of
no
here.
worries. This is not the first time I have been bagged and dragged. Varsha, at your service. Obtainer of goods, taker of lives, and defiler of daughters. Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder. Me? Are you serious? Fool, don't you get it? I live in the shadow of death every day. A knife in every doorway. And if one of my enemies would not pay to have me killed, I would take it as a personal insult. You release me, and I promise my
Excuse me.
will not
What
cut you
kind of
down
question
like
is
an
that?
animal and butcher you in the street. This is a win-win.
I'm kneeling here with my hands bound and a sack over my head. And you have the gall to ask me that? What do you think, genius? I don't have time for this nonsense.
What?
I've got
Oh,
home
God.
to keep and children to feed.
I don't want to...
Me
Please.
out of here.
I don't know. I mean, I'm a soldier. I've killed people when I was ordered to. Maybe there was sometimes I got carried away. But war is war, right? Nobody could blame me for that. Could they?
Things off of me.
Please.
Well, I don't give a fuck. And where is she? She disappeared.
Well, well. Aren't we the overachiever?
Oh no.
3 possibilities, 3 victims. Must have been one of them, right? So why take chances? Well, well. Aren't we the overachiever? 3 possibilities, 3 victims. Must have been one of them, right? So why take chances? Indeed. For you, my friend, seem to understand what's truly important. When I give an order to spill blood, you follow it. No questions, no remorse. Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home. Remember, the sanctuary is in the southern Pine Forest, just beneath the road and away from prying eyes.
And you know what? I don't give a shit. Alright. What do you mean enemies are nearby? Is he crazy or what? Enemies are nearby. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Alright.
What?
Silence my brother. This is fucking awesome, man.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right. Well,
Yeah.
what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable. Our family, my dearest. Our family. Together, united
Yeah.
as one, the Dark Brotherhood can accomplish anything. But you must be anxious to get to work. I'm arranging a job, but need a bit more time. For now, go see Nazir. He's got several smaller contracts. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing.
Yeah.
A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
Yay, achievement.
The unholy matron, the shrouded lady, the mistress of the void. She goes by many names. Ages past, Sithis gave a woman 5 children. She killed them to win his favor, thus becoming the Night Mother. If you believe that sort of thing. Today she's... well, she's a skeleton. An ancient corpse. But more importantly, a corpse that's been brought to this sanctuary by her keeper. Yes. A few months ago, I received word from the Night Mother's keeper that he had arrived in Skyrim from Cyrodiil. The Night Mother's crypt in Bravil was destroyed, a result of the chaos caused by the war with the Thalmor. That forced a relocation. I don't know where the keeper has been these past few months, but I recently received another letter. He's bringing the Night Mother here. Soon. They used to come from the Night Mother. Potential clients would perform the Black Sacrament, and she would hear their prayers. The Night Mother would communicate this to the listener, who would then dispatch a speaker to arrange the contract with the client. But that was a long time ago. There hasn't been a listener in years. Not since Cyrodiil was overrun in the war with the Thalmor. But people don't know that, so they still perform the ritual. And we eventually hear about it. When someone wants us, we find out. Try not to, but I do realize it's sometimes not that easy. You may want to make a statement, or a contract may require a public killing. Murder is obviously a very serious crime, and a very high bounty will be put on your head in the hold where the act was committed. You can run, obviously, but you'll still have a price on your head. If a guard attacks, you can attempt to yield by sheathing your weapon. If the guard accepts, you can serve your time in a cell, or pay your bounty. We've all gone through it. We do what we must to survive. But there is another option. Some members of the Thieves' Guild in Riften can get their bounties erased. For a price. Something to think about. Used to be the Dark Brotherhood was bound by 5 tenets, but we stopped following those years ago. All those rules, all that discipline, and look where the Dark Brotherhood ended up. We're the last of our kind, and we live the way we see fit. Bottom line, respect your family. Do that, and everything else will fall into place. This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's when I first discovered my, shall we call it, aptitude for elimination. I had an uncle, you see. He made certain unwanted advances.
He raped
so I
her.
killed him, and liked it. Then I killed again, and liked it even more. And so on. I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood, and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Arnbjorn, rose to leadership, and now, here we are.
Why do I have the feeling I need to kill her husband?
Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you. I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
I don't give a fuck.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some.
Let's change our appearance.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. Would the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh, yes. How about some chocolate? Oh, yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone. I'm so very hungry.
Yeah, come on. God damn it.
I know a shortcut to the candy shop. Through this alley. Oh, yeah.
I hate it. God damn it.
Very good. Mine's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful. Such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
So bad, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes, please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damn messy.
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
I am not adorable. It was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
Lol.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
Yeah. Remain silent.
Ah, going for the mysterious and brooding thing, huh? That may work for your targets, but you'll find I'm not so easily impressed. Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure. It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you. Ah, well, I'm Redguard.
Yeah.
As I'm sure you've noticed.
Yeah.
Though not like most of my kind you'll find in Skyrim. That's for damn sure. I am a child of Hammerfell, born of the sands of the mighty Alakir. In that great desert, blood is a shade of crimson I can scarce describe. My past is long and storied, and not altogether proud. But the Dark Brotherhood saved me from myself, and I have never looked back. I'll teach you how to use it effectively, and keep you quick on your feet.
I'm gonna do that.
Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more. He lives just outside Anga's mill in the woods. He was once the miller. Now Papias is just a paranoid recluse who thinks someone is out to get him. And he's right. He's a hapless beggar living in some ruins just outside the village of Iverstead. Easy, even for you. She separated from her husband several months ago. Now the two run competing mining operations. Baytild's angry and desperate, a fighter.
I don't give a fuck about
him. And try not to get yourself killed.
Oh, of course I'm going to get killed.
Welcome, my brother. Welcome to our sanctuary. You have made the right choice joining us, I assure you. Me, I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood from the day I first hatched. I am Shadowscale, you see. Born under the sign. Once I was a Shadowscale, an assassin in service to the King of Blackmarsh. Trained by the Dark Brotherhood since the day of my hatching. Ah, but that was a lifetime ago. Today, I am the last of my kind. My order is extinct. Now, I happily serve Astrid in this sanctuary. I am a trained killer, and once again have been given purpose. Life is good. Until next time, brother.
Yes. Oh! Suffer. Market for death. What does it do? magic shots. Ah, marked for death. Speak and let your voice herald doom as an opponent's armor and life force are weakened.